Welcome back, Gaming with King family, to another F1 Clash video. We're here for the free-to-play qualifiers of the Dutch Grand Prix. So we're going to be jumping in here. And as you know, we're going to be going into the Challengers division. You want to go into the right division. I mean, we could try the... let's go give Contenders a try this weekend on the free-to-play account here. We are currently at team score 1000, so we should be able to perform in Contenders. So let's go Contenders and see what we can do here. All right, before we jump in, make sure to support a content creator in game by going into settings, community, support a creator, and type in Gaming with King to support this channel. Really appreciate you guys for all your support. Let's go see if we can get qualifiers here in the Contenders GP. Let's go. First race up. Alright, so here we go for our first race. Based off of Hutch recommendation, I want to see where my drivers will be qualifying, as we're at 1025 team score, and Hutch did say over 1000 team score. Ooh, 13, 15, not too bad. So mid-pack is the recommendation based off of the team score that the game recommends. So if you're going to follow that team score, you're going to be looking to qualify mid-pack. It seems. All right, let's go. We don't want to go for too much of for good boost, so we're gonna go like unstoppable. Yeah, let's go unstoppable with both drivers. Use some of these boosts and save some of our best boosts for the final round. I want to go with the fast start method. See if our drivers can go ahead and pick up some position. Up the inside goes Guan Yu Zhou and Leclerc. So yeah, we're using Zhou and Leclerc now. The Zhou is rare, level 6, and Leclerc is level 8. Alright, so we're gonna do the 3-4-4-3 strategy. Same strategy we used in yesterday's qualifying round on the main account. So we want to do 3 laps on these softs, come back to mediums, and we want to do 4 laps on these mediums, come back to softs. So we want to cross the line with 75%. With the mediums, we're a bit off by 2%, even though we didn't boost too much at the starting of the race. Leclerc tire management is not too strong there, but we're still going to go for the 4 laps. As we see the rival trying to boost to catch up, and our drivers have been doing pretty okay here, holding him off, defending their position. Nice defense there from Leclerc to hold off the rival. And we continue with our Zhou. For the 3rd lap, we want to cross with 50%. So we know we're going to run out right at the pit entry with our Leclerc's tires, as long as we keep him on regular driving right throughout the next lap. Alright, at this time I'm gonna now try to boost my Zhou a little bit here, see if these tires can make it back to pit, and if we can squeeze past Perez. No, we can't, so we'll just go to pit there, and we want to see where we're gonna end up with 25% right at the pit entrance. There we go. So we'll allow him to go around, and we'll come back to the soft tires that will be able to bring him with those softs. Alright, so we'll boost, and then we'll just cut down, boost right back up real quick, and then we'll cut right back down there. Alright, let's continue. Or Leclerc is in position, or Zhou is in position as well, as he picks up to P17. Let's see what tires. Alright, so we have a good amount of cars about to go to pit. And there we go, running out right at the entrance. And we're going to give Orzo a little bit of boost. He has a little better tire management, so we give him a little boost there to let him go and pick up some positions from some of those who are exiting the pit. And he moves up to P17, while Leclerc struggles on his exit, and he's down into P21. But he's going to be in behind a lot of mediums and hards with those soft tires, so he should be able to close the gap and pick up some positions with those softs, as we see him doing here. All right, we also want to try and get him to boost by pit for those on hards who have not pitted as yet. So we'll use a little bit of that boost and then we'll cut back down. We don't want to go too hard on it. Then we'll cut down and we should pick up. The rival exit in. There we go. Cut back down there. Alright, so we're up to 16. We're only car on softs in that bracket, so we still have some mediums and hard tires to go through. We see Zoe got passed by soft tires. Give him a little bit of support, then cut him back down fairly quickly because we don't want him to burn too much of that tire. We want to cross the line with 25%. There we go. So we have a good amount of tires to go to finish, and we'll allow Leclerc to just close the gap, and then we'll boost him around just like that. So he makes it to pit to the finish line without running out of tires. We should be able to close the gap up on P13 as well, getting pushed by Hulkenberg, boosting away on his hards. And here we go. Alright, we were too far back. Let's boost now, or Zoe. Come on. Good try there to get Gasly. And we're about to run out of tires, going to the line. We're going to lose those positions. P16. So P11, P16 for our first race. Not too bad there for a nice 23 points. We'll take it. All right. Let's jump into the next race and see what we can do. Here we go for next race, Baku. 7 laps. So it's going to be the same strategy. 3-4-4-3 is what we're going to be running here. Let's see where we qualify. If we're still in midfield. Yep, 14, 16. So yeah, we're around midfield. So we're gonna go hards into mediums, mediums into hards. We want to save those race start boosts, so we're not gonna use those. Let's go with some iron force here. Use up some of these boosts that really has no true value to us. Slow start from ore drivers. Come on, get up there, Zoe. So getting stuck. Can't seem to get around Hulkenberg. Even the hard tires skipped around Hulkenberg and went away under team order conditions. Let's boost up here, as we don't want Orzo to basically team order, or there we go. All right, so now we got by Hulkenberg, so we'll cut back there. And we'll boost back up around here, see if we can sneak up into position. No, we cannot. So we'll just cut them down and let them drive. We want to see Leclerc crossing the line with 75% tires as the rival boosts away. Nice, Leclerc crossing the line with 75. And he got team orders by Zoe behind him on the medium tires. So we'll just continue with Orzo as we're going to be going for 3 laps. P14, 15, so no position gained on the start here. I think that's around where we started. Let's give some support to Zoe. Leclerc lost to Hulkenberg. Give a little support. See if we can sneak up the inside. No inside line. Sneak up the inside. We actually lost the position to Hulkenberg. Let's see what tires is Hulkenberg on. Mediums. And he got a little bit faster than us there. So let's try and sneak back by him. Up the inside. Nope. Now we can go up the inside. There we go. Alright, we're going to go to pit now for those hards. With Orzo. And we'll allow Leclerc to go around and come back for those mediums. Alright, so we didn't get the jump on anybody. Well, we got the jump on only one car. Let's cut back down now and let Orzo drive to catch up. And then we're going to use this little bit of power unit that we have remaining on him to boost him by pit. As our Leclerc is dropping back. I guess these guys are on softs. Yeah, Stroll was on softs. We're gonna just cruise on in And boost him now. Where is Zoe? Want to boost him by with 75% at least. So we'll empty his power unit, and there he goes, crossing the line with 76%. So he's good to go to finish, as or Leclerc. Let's use the softer compound and push on the rival Bottas here. So Leclerc has good amount of tire management power unit saved up. So we're going to use that to our advantage to go catch up and pass these guys. Some of them will be going back to pit in this lap as well. Let's see if we can sneak by pit with a little bit of boost on Zoe up to P10, and we're still in that above 50% tires range, so we're looking good. Let's see what's behind our Zoe here. We have mediums and soft that will be going back to pit, and we see Leclerc moving up to P13. We don't want Leclerc to be one car. 2 cars behind is fine. He's not going to team order or Zoe with 2 cars, but if it was like 1 car, then he would have probably team ordered Orzo. Good defense there from Orzo to hold off Tsunoda, as those cars are going to be going into pit, and Leclerc should be able to pass them. And we're now on the final lap. Let me see. Oh, soft tires up ahead, so I doubt we're going to be able to catch the softs. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just boost my Leclerc right from here, and this looks like a P10 P11 finish for both drivers, as Leclerc should team order Zoe, and then we'll just boost Zoe down the straight, or we'll just let him drive down the straight because we don't want him to run out of tires. But he's not letting Leclerc by, even with the team orders. As you can see, it's clear that he was on the slower engine mode, but he was just not letting Leclerc team orders and go by. All right, so yeah, there we go. Second race, 29 points. Nice. Let's jump into the next one. Here we go for our next race at Bahrain. 8 laps. We're going to be seeing what we can do here with these guys. Somewhere in the midfield, P13, 15. Nice. All right, so that seems to be our range between P13, P16, or somewhere around there. Seems to be our range. All right, so we're going to go for the 4-4. And Zoe, we're going to put him on the softs for the 2-stop strategy. All right. What boosts are we going to be using? We're not going to be using any of those. Let's go Taurus boost. And let's go Eagle for our Zoe. All right. I want to see if the tire management is going to improve on Zoe's hard tires. 4 to 4 to 4 to 5. Let's see with the tire management boost. Up the inside goes now Zoe. Come on, go on, get around there. Up the inside. Look at the inside was all open, and Stroll just swinging and blocked him, but he managed to pick up some position anyway, so he's up to P9. Can sneak up the inside here. Good try to get up the inside of Alonso. Now he can sneak by Alonso, and then we can cut him down there. Alright, so you have the soft tires. Alright, we can cut down or Leclerc there. Now here's the where I want to see 4 to 4 still, so it's not going to be able to do 5 laps on those mediums. That's what I was trying to look, if I go for more tire management boost, if it would increase his soft tires stint. But that's not the case for Orzo here. Let's see who's behind Leclerc. Medium tires and softs. Ooh, a host of softs and mediums behind Leclerc, so he's going to have a strong time. He's going to have a hard time holding up in the back there. He's going to get past until he's at last place. All right, nice overtake from Zoe. We have medium tires, a host of mediums in front of our Zoe, who's going to be going for 3 laps. And we have a nice little gap to P8 as well. Beautiful little gap as we cross the line with 54% tires on our hard tires with our Leclerc, so we're good to keep going. Now we could try We could try with our Zoe for the one stop on the hards and see if we can get it. We could try. Let's cut down as our tires are about to go out. So we're gonna attempt it. I'm going for the attempt. I'm going in for the attempt because I don't want to make 2 stops, as our pit stop time is not that good. And look at that block up. We just basically got slowed right down waiting for Ocon to exit, and then we'll just cut down there. All right, so we want to see if he can cross the line with 80% of tires remaining. If he does do so, then we're good to go, as we now go to pit with our Leclerc. So we're going to boost Leclerc from there. So Zoe is our main target here to watch. 80% tires crossing the line is what we're looking for, as we boost now our Leclerc into pit. Boost back up, sneak up the inside. No, he could not. And here comes Zoe to cross the line with 80% of tires. Beautiful. So he's going to be able to do 5 laps there on those hard tires. So we're just going to allow him to do his thing. We're just going to allow him. All right, in the back we have a host of medium tires and some hard tires in front. So we're going to try and sneak or Leclerc in front of these hards so we don't get killed by the mediums. So at least we have some AIs to defend and hold off these medium tires for a bit until they have to go back to pit. All right, we're about to cross the line again with Zoe. 60% flying across the line. Beautiful. And we're crossing the line with 75% for our Leclerc. Great, great, great. So we're looking good here, guys. We just need to allow Zoe to drive and try and push our Leclerc where we can and pick up some hard tires to get them to defend and hold against the mediums, as we skip by Logan Sargent there. Just give some support to hold him off. He's on hard, so we want him to kind of be a defensive mechanism to those guys at the back, as we try and see if we can pass Stroll next. Alright, P16 have a nice little gap to P17. Let's see what tires is on P17. He's on mediums. We just want to keep them behind until those mediums burn down a bit. You see the rival now boosting away on his hard tires. Going to finish. Car suffering a breakdown. We're at lap 7. Let's push a little bit here on Leclerc. See if we could sneak by P14. Stroll. No, we could not. Let's give some support. What tires is Lance Stroll on? Oh, we got him now. He was on hards. We got him now. Alright, so Zoe holding down P9. He has mediums behind who have slipped by him. So now it's a matter of P10, P12. Now can we boost our Leclerc to finish from here and pick up P11, as our Zoe is about to go across the line in P10. Can Leclerc squeeze P11? No, he doesn't have the boost to do so. So great race in the end here for our drivers, and we've managed to get 5 laps out of our Zoe, who didn't need to go for a second pit stop. Yeah, great race there. All right, so let's jump into the next one, our final race, and see what we could do in that one. Here we go for our final race of the video on Zandvoort. 66% chance of rain, and it's a wet qualifiers here. Let's see where we qualify in the wet. All right, so same place around that same P13, P16 range, and it's going to be a wet into cloudy into wet. All right, I'm going to go for lumberjack, and I'm going to go for the Taurus. Let's go. The ideal boost would be the boost with race start, but we want to save those until the finals, so we can get some better points in the finals, because we should be able to make it with these guys, and we see it's a real player for the final race. Let's give him a good luck. All right, we're gonna cut down here, cut down there, and then boost back up as we go through the corners. All right, see if Orzo can sneak up Ocon. There he goes, up the inside, and then we're gonna cut him back down here, and then we're gonna cut down there, and then we cut those off. All right, and then we'll just give a little bit of support here and there so we don't lose any positions. And whenever we see our drivers looking like they can pick up some positions, we give some support and pick up those positions. All right, come on, we didn't want to lose that position there, but it's all right. All right, so we'll just let our drivers drive now. Leclerc looks like he could sneak past Tsunoda. There he goes. All right, so we want to do 3 laps with one and 4 laps with the other, but I want to see how long is the cloudy going to be. If it's going to be like 1 minute and 30 seconds, then that's good news for us. Then we'll switch back to wet tires at our pit stop, and we should be good to go from there. But if it's long, like 3 minutes, then that's where we have to, there we go, just a minute. All right, so good. All right, so who are we going to bring in? We're going to bring in Leclerc into pit. He has the most power units saved up, and we'll just cut him to conserve right there and bring him on in. And then we'll put him to boost on out as the rival came in as well for his stop. And we got the jump on him. Give Leclerc some support to boost through. And then we'll cut him down there. And then we'll put in our go to pit orders now for Orzo. And then we're going to just time our Leclerc boost here and boost there, because we want him to just boost by pit. We also want him to do 4 laps, so we need to cross the line with 75% with him. And we'll now boost or Leclerc all the way. There we go, crossing the line with 75%. And a beautiful drive from Leclerc to make his way up to P8. Beautiful drive, Enzo on the exit out into P14. All right, so Leclerc up to P8, so we just need to allow him to boost through certain parts to maintain his position. And then Orzo will just boost him on the last lap to finish. All right, so we want to watch Hamilton here. If we see him gaining just like that, we want to put on a boost, but he's still passed. Oh man, we did defend pretty well versus Hamilton and Zoe there with our Leclerc, but they got a pass anyways, so we'll keep him going. And then we're gonna line up for Zoe to start his boost stint soon. All right, let's cut him down here, boost up there, and kind of cut down here to the line. Then we'll boost him on home from there, see if we can recover up to at least 80%. All right, so we'll boost him from there. Rival glitch pass. Now we'll boost or Leclerc to see if he can pick up some positions. We've retaken the rival, and we'll just allow Orzo to continue his boost. Cut down through here, and then we'll just boost him back up from there. And we got to keep a close eye on our Leclerc and boost him from here. Great race. Well done. Good luck, my guy. All right, so that was a pretty nice race, I would say, for a nice P10, P15 finish for us. We'll take it 25 points. All right, so let me know down in the comments how you guys are doing in your opening round. Let me know if you've qualified from yesterday. What division are you guys going? Let me know down in the comments. And that's the setup and the drivers that we have been using. And that's basically going to be it for this video. Use code word player down below to let me know that you made it to this portion of the video. Really appreciate you guys for all your support. 105 points is what we scored. That should get us qualified. Also remember to support a content creator in-game by going into settings, community, support a creator, and type in gaming with King to support this channel. Really appreciate you guys for all your support. And that's basically going to be it. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace. Shout out Christopher Graves.
And they say if we'll only avoid any confrontation with the enemy, he'll forget his evil ways and learn to